This man is holding a mammoth weighing 5 million tons. He takes each step. A 50-meter deep pit appeared on the ground. What was even more shocking was that he was carrying this immense weight solely with his hair. Each strand of his hair could support 500 grams. His hair formed a field around him, and no monster within a 50-meter radius dared to approach. However, a group of reptilian beasts tried to steal the mammoth. Clearly, they had overestimated their strength. Suni only smiled slightly, and instantly, all the monsters collapsed to the ground. Before they could react, Suni hurled the 5-million-ton mammoth toward his teammates. Everyone scrambled to dodge, but luckily, Mansum caught the mammoth. Suni proudly declared that they didn't need so many people to hunt a mammoth. Then, Coco arrived. He used poison to paralyze the mammoth, but when he checked its body, he found a faint signal inside. It seemed that the Gourmet Association's robots had already entered the mammoth's body. The group decided to enter the mammoth's body, but they couldn't find an entrance. Helpless, they chose to enter through the mammoth's rear. Just then, another robot from the Gourmet Association appeared, landing in front of them. To prevent the Gourmet Association from stealing the gem, Coco decided to split up. He would stay behind to stop the robot, while Toriko and the others would enter the mammoth's body. As they hesitated, the mammoth suddenly took a deep breath, sucking them into its long trunk. In this critical moment, Toriko threw a powerful punch. The mammoth, in pain, viewed them into its mouth. They then slid down the mammoth's esophagus, finally arriving inside its body. Meanwhile, Coco was outside, engaged in a fierce battle with the robot. Coco, full of toxins, fired 2 streams of venom that instantly hit the robot's eyes. Then, the poison on his arm slowly flowed out, forming into a blade shape. Before the robot could recover, Coco quickly slashed at its abdomen. However, the attack didn't cause any significant damage. As Coco prepared for another strike, the robot unleashed countless sharp blades, knocking Coco's knife away in an instant. Faced with this barrage of attacks, Coco could only dodge frantically. Just as the robot opened its large mouth to fire a laser, Coco seized the opportunity, shooting venom into the robot's critical spots, but the robot stomped him underfoot. In response, Coco unleashed the power of the gourmet cells, spraying toxic mist all around. The robot's internal mechanisms soon malfunctioned. The robot opened its mouth wide, charging up to finish off Coco, while Coco used his toxin armor to protect his body. After a violent explosion, the robot collapsed to the ground, but Coco was too exhausted to maintain the power of the gourmet cells and fell to the ground, drained of energy. He thought he could rest for a moment, but the next second, a stronger black robot appeared. It quickly charged toward the mammoth, jumped with all its might, and directly burrowed into the mammoth's body. Coco saw that Toriko and the others were radiating an aura of death. Soon, the black robot found their location.